Welcome to the channel. My name is Gigi, and today what we're going to do is fills with my non-dominant hand. Honestly, I think building a whole nail is easier with my non-dominant hand than doing the fills. But you know, I just really thought the nails looked good still, and there was minimal lifting, so I just cleaned everything up and decided fills it is. Even though I think it's a little more difficult, it's actually easier because there's less filing to do. And so what I'm doing now is just cleaning up my cuticle area and make sure it's nice and prepared, that there's no skin on there, and that the area has had its shine removed. So that's what we're doing right now. And then once I get that, I've got a little stubborn piece of skin right there. There you go. You saw it come right off. And we're just about done here. I have eczema, so sometimes my cuticles get a little bit beat up. Actually, my ring finger and my middle finger right now have a little eczema on the outer corners of the cuticles, and so they're a little tough right now. They get tough, right? So it's just a little extra oil at night and a little extra lotion and love, and it all clears up. But what is going on is that it's summer here, and my skin is just too dry and too sad, and I need to move out of this desert. But I need to move somewhere that doesn't have snow and isn't, horrible. I don't know. I want to go back to San Diego, but I can't afford to go back to San Diego, so we're not. As I was talking, you can see I just did my prep and prime, and then my tack, which is a second primer, sort of primer base coat hybrid sort of thing. Excuse me. And now I'm just painting it down the nail. I've put the bulk of the product on my brush toward the cuticle, but not actually at the cuticle, just towards it. And now, as you can see, I'm just bouncing that product toward the cuticle. We've laid down a slip layer. So what's going to happen is the slip layer is going to grab a hold of that gel, and it's going to all self-level together to make a beautiful fill. I love gel. I just absolutely love gel. I think it is, for me personally, I cannot speak to everyone, and I can't tell you that your experience is not valid, because it is. But for my experience, Builder Gel is my favorite product. It is so forgiving and so awesome. There's some thin gels out there that are not as forgiving, but for me personally, I like a nice medium consistency Builder Gel. I love the way it self-levels, and it basically creates the shape of the nail all by itself. That was a little bit of a cackly laugh, but I tickled myself. So I did do the filing off camera. The last video of me doing my own nails, and I'll link it for you guys, shows my filing routine, but with my dominant hand. When I'm filing with my non-dom, I'm so close to my face and my body that literally you would not see anything. So I try to do it, but it's just too hard to get it on camera. So this is that new polish that we just swatched, Phoenixy, and I'm going to use this color because when I when I saw it, when I swatched, I just lost my mind with happiness, and so I had to wear it. The problem with wearing it and doing it on the nail channel for me, my camera doesn't like darker colors. So, there's varying degrees of awesome for the rest of the video. There you go. There you go. So, again, for my non-dominant hand, I struggle with nail art. So what we're going to do is just some real easy flowers and butterfly water decals. Now, you see how I'm pulling back that plastic? I'm going to show you why you need to do that in just a minute. it's really important to remove that. Sometimes when you make the mistake that I'm going to make for you guys in just a minute, sometimes you can't fix it. But today we fixed it. You'll see. I'm a little too far over, and I drifted out of frame there a little bit, and I apologize. I think I just didn't have my camera over where I'm used to having it for some reason. I don't even know, guys. I don't know. Summer is here, and it's my least favorite time of the year. I hate summer with my whole heart. Here's my mistake. As you can see, I didn't remove that plastic, and so the water decal was stuck on the plastic. But look, I got it out. Sometimes you're not going to get it off, so just friendly advice. Make sure you remove that plastic. Oopsies. But let's just finish putting some flowers on here and butterflies and whatnot. I like that every individual nail has its own sort of flavor, but they all go together at the same time because it's summer out there. There are butterflies and flowers literally everywhere, even here in this horrible desert that I live in. In case you guys couldn't tell, I don't love living in Las Vegas. I'm here because I love my grandchildren, but even that is starting to be just not enough to mitigate how terribly unhappy I am with this place. So it does have a sticky layer because it is in fact a hard gel, but it's stain resistant. I mean, so stain resistant. I've never had a stain that stayed on this kind of top coat, and I've had really interesting colors hair. So if you need one that's stain proof, Light Elegance Super Shiny. Guys, I love these nails. They were super easy to do, even though I did a little bit struggle. You know, sometimes you just aren't good at art, and this time I struggled. But thank you guys so much for watching. Love you to pieces. We're going to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.